Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we're going to be talking about the Best Buy drop, the Gamestop drop, and a few other little mixture of things mixed on in for some more potential updates on kind of where to go next to as well. We have a lot of little things to go and talk about, rant about as well, though the title also of this video might be more so like the Best Buy was a disappointment. So far, it actually kind of has been, but there is always the chance that it may also drop throughout the next few hours or so. So just be aware that even though I'm kind of complaining about this, and also that it might be a little bit more on the unlikelihood that it actually will go do another restock throughout the rest of today as this video is on up, there is always that still chance, so you guys can maybe go have it up on your second monitors casually or whatever you guys want to go and do. But I do want to go and say it's been a little bit on the sad boy hours, and if anything, if you guys agree, leave a like on this one if you guys have kind of just been kind of sitting here chilling and patiently waiting for Best Buy to do another restock. I've been kind of doing the same thing just casually up on the side, but I was also watching a movie too as well. So basically had my phone up just kind of refreshing every now and then. So overall, not the worst day so far, but let's go dive into the actual video itself. If you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, or just be subscribed for the PS5 giveaway going on for our channel. I always get a lot of questions. If you guys want to enter on in to win that, all you guys have to do is just be subscribed. So you guys have to go do, especially if you guys are trying to get consoles or like Sony news. Hopefully I'm not the world's worst place to go and watch for that. Of course, also we have the Twitter and Twitch stream, a link down below. We have the Weeble, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go get free Bitcoin. And we also have all of our little sell links linked down below with the Amazon disc and digitals, because we're still patiently waiting for that. One day Amazon will drop. One day. But anyway, guys, let's go down to the actual video itself. So as of, we kind of talked about this yesterday. We did know that Best Buy did have some stock, if you guys saw that video, but there was two little major things we didn't go and see from yesterday. Basically, number one was that the fact that the Xbox Series X stock was very, very small, and they usually do typically go and restock at the same time, so they do PlayStations and Xboxes. Kind of think like Target as well, where they will typically do waves of different restocks mixed on in. So that was one kind of big catalyst to me kind of being like, it's looking a little bit more unlikely. Still keep checking. Even now, you guys can keep on casually checking if anything. But I was like, yeah, it's not looking too good. And also yesterday, we also did mention that there was actual stock in the actual Best Buy itself. Like we did go see stock. But the one thing, and I'm actually kind of curious if this is like a big indicator for future times, is the in transit. So if you guys actually saw in the video yesterday, I did mention that on the previous drops from our Best Buy employee leaks that basically don't have the information themselves, they can check the bundle information, and the bundle information can kind of show like if there's stock there, in transit, etc. Normal consoles do not show this information. So those normal disc, digitals, etc. at Best Buy, same with the Xbox, do not show that information. The only way we get that information is from either the bundles, which kind of does kind of share somewhat of a pool of stock with all the other Best Buy drops, as well as also if the stock is physically in the store. If it's physically in the store, we can kind of go and tell. So as I mentioned, we had very, very low Xbox stock, which made it a little bit more on the unlikely side, as well as also the PlayStation stock. There was no stock in transit, which basically means that there was actually be another wave kind of showing on up. But I do want to go and say this and remind you guys just for the next few hours or so, although it's very unlikely, and I even thought it was kind of unlikely yesterday as well, there is still a chance that even maybe now, like 5 minutes from now, uploading this video, that it could potentially go and drop. I'll try my best to go tweet on it out. If you guys want to follow me up on Twitter, I'll have it linked down below, or if there's like a community post, I'll put that up on the channel, so make sure you guys are subscribed for that. But as well, I kind of think it's more on the unlikely side for Best Buy actually having another drop. So I think it kind of goes more towards the disappointment, because a lot of us are patiently waiting for the actual drop itself. As I mentioned, leave a like if you guys just went and spent all day trying to go and find it, because that's kind of how I was as well. But I'll keep on patiently looking and seeing throughout the next like 2 to 3 hours. But I do also want to remind you guys that Best Buy in the past has done weekend drops. Now it's also looking unlikely. It kind of seems like their Friday kind of seems like their nice little, golden time they kind of like. They kind of prefer, I think, that Friday drop window, especially because we've had such a big and long streak of Best Buy actually getting restocks. So it almost is a little bit on the sad side too as well, that we're kept basically losing that streak, because I think a lot of people, especially in the PS5 restock community, was given some major thumbs up for Best Buy for being so consistent. Like even if it was smaller restocks or even more on the regional side, which was also another thing I kind of thought was going to, if it was going to be a drop, it was going to be more in the regional, because some areas are just low on stock for Best Buy. But I just like the fact that they drop no matter what. I'm sure you guys can maybe go and agree in the comment section down below or anything, but I do definitely think that just if they restock at all, I'm happy. Like you give me a chance, like I'll take it. That's all I kind of want. So besides the fact that the PS5 and Xbox restock today for Best Buy was a little bit of a dud, but keep on looking either way. One nice thing, well, actually I guess two really nice things, Best Buy actually very slyly went and restocked a lot of the GPUs. Now, I'm not sure how many of you guys out there are actually trying to go get a GPU yourselves, like the 3080, 3090, any of the Ryzen CPUs, etc., because they're pretty sought after too, and they're also affected by the semiconductors as well, like, you know, those really big semiconductor things we always keep on bringing on up on the channel itself. So I actually did see that they actually did do some restocks. So I think there was, I think everything. I think the 30, 60, 70, 80, and 90. So anyone who is patiently checking the website or is on the lookout for all the consoles may have actually gotten very lucky. And usually Best Buy, I think, is pretty high up there on the tier place to actually go get all of your GPUs. I see always a lot more on the restock waves on Amazon, but I think more so on the bigger stock. I usually think Newegg and Best Buy are like the number 1s and 2s. We also did actually go and see some people also go and either go get them like literally for today already, so which is awesome. I personally wouldn't mind getting a 3090 myself, because if I had that, I'm probably set for years. But I think for me, I'm probably gonna wait to upgrade my computer for another like 2 years, 3 years or so. Maybe on like the 4000 series, maybe I'll try to go upgrade my my PC then, because I have a 2080 right now. It's pretty good anyway, so I can kind of live with that. So kind of let you guys know, Best Buy still has some potential either today or maybe tomorrow. Maybe give you guys more updates. We do have employees actually like there, so we physically have some actual videos we can go touch on if we get more news and information on it. But I also want to remind you guys too that it's maybe looking a bit more on the unlikely side. Keep on checking the app, keep on checking the website throughout the next few hours. It has a chance, or tomorrow, or throughout the weekend more so. As well, I also want to go touch on some other cool little things that happened all throughout today, is we actually had a GameStop drop. So I was actually touching on that throughout the past like maybe 3 or so days in our early morning video, like the how to actually buy a console video. If you guys don't watch those in the morning, I definitely recommend you guys do. I just try to give you guys like, hey, this place did drop, don't check this. Hey, this other place has not dropped yet for a while, check this out. Hey, there's rumors for this place, go creep on it. So basically, if you guys ever want to watch those, go watch those. But we did actually go and see that GameStop did actually have a drop. I didn't see too many confirmations from everyone who was actually on the lookout for it, but it was also a bit earlier than we kind of expected. Usually for GameStop, we kind of see more on like the evening hours, or more so like early afternoon hours. So maybe I think like 1 to 4. So that's actually a really, really early GameStop drop. Like I generally was not expecting that early. If anything, I would have expected later on throughout today. But we did go give you guys all the heads up on the video that we have been seeing lots of GameStop rumors, as well as I also did know that the previous GameStop drop was very small. The previous GameStop drop was only bundles. The stock sold out very quickly, so maybe those were just like canceled orders or bonus orders, or just stock that was never fulfilled, maybe from glitches, or you know whenever you like try to buy something with your credit card, debit card, and your bank is basically like, maybe some people like that. So maybe in their systems, they were like, yeah, we got you. And then you never actually had a chance to go get it. So yeah, I'm just letting you guys know that we did actually have some at least good movement, but I am a little bit disappointed that Best Buy did not drop. If you guys want to share your disappointments down below, you guys can. But I also have to give them credit. They've done multiple, like many consistent weeks in a row, and also the previous Best Buy drops like 2 months ago were some of the best drops actually out there, because the stock was always really, really big. We had a lot of really big W's, and overall, I just really liked Best Buy. I thought Best Buy was a pretty good spot. I do also want to go make a few quick little notes too as well for the actual Best Buy things overall. They did actually go and change up some of their packages as well. And of course, they keep saying keep on checking throughout the day if you guys want. Like, what if I just refreshed and literally like it was just in stock? I would laugh. But they actually have updated a few of their bundles too as well. Like the Cyberpunk PS4 bundle is actually now a little bit cheaper. I've always complained about this bundle, so I'm very happy they actually did that. And some of these other things too as well are not the world's worst bundles. So here's like a console with the $75 PlayStation gift card, etc. Like some of these aren't too bad. But I always want to tell you guys, be a little bit more careful on some of these weird ones with the bloatware when it does come to Best Buy. Like something like this bundle where like it's like the digital and a controller. That's not bad. But for these types of things, you guys can usually get these a little bit more on the cheaper side as well. With like the PlayStation Store stuff and PS Plus stuff, you can actually get that a little bit cheaper. So just letting you guys know, they just be careful if you guys are trying to go get certain bundles. Like something like a Miles Morales, I can live with this. You guys would like that game if you guys play it. But yeah, just letting you guys all know that it was a little bit of a dud today. As I mentioned, we did know they had some stock, but it was very small, nothing in transit. I'll keep you guys up to date if I do see any more information, or if any of my Best Buy employees do go give me any more information too as well. I do want to remind you guys the next few hours, there's always that small chance. Very unlikely though, so make sure you guys are subscribed. I'll put a community post, or make sure you guys follow up on Twitter as well. On top of that, we always have the Amazon links down below, so make sure you guys go and check those out for the Amazon disc and digitals. We also have the Twitter and Twitch stream. Definitely go follow up the Twitch stream, and maybe drop an Amazon Prime sub if you guys have that random Prime sub sitting around. We also have the Weeble, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock, free money, Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below. And if you guys want to, definitely leave a comment if you guys have been patiently waiting for GameStop, or if you guys are always patiently waiting for Best Buy. And also let me know if you guys actually did go get a console from GameStop earlier on today, or if you guys actually somehow got a GPU too as well. Hopefully some of you guys got it. We'll definitely keep you guys up to date, because we actually might have some more walk-in news as well throughout this weekend. So be on the lookout for it. And as well, just thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys saw any ads, those go towards my mom, so I appreciate that. And hopefully we'll have a nice little drop sometime in the near future. Keep on checking another like 2-3 hours, and maybe throughout this weekend for Best Buy. And I'll see you guys all there. I love you guys all so much, and I'll have some more videos all throughout today. We actually have a lot of Sony news as well, so be on the lookout for that. Love you guys all, and I'll see you guys up on the next one.